Welcome to my YouTube channel. Now, and we have some breaking news. Now, the judge has ordered the release of the Epstein files, and Congress has voted on it. The Senate has voted on it, and the president has signed the bill into law. And we have till the 19th for the original files to be released. But they leaked the names of the log, not the flight logs that was actually released on the from the House of Congress. And I read it, and it's basically handwritten flight logs. But this particular document is a list of the Jeffrey Epstein log, meaning the individuals that, went to the island. Now, the flight logs are his friends, and, Bill Clinton and these individuals was actually on the plane with him, riding around in the Lolita Express, allegedly. But this particular list that's been released that I got in the form of an email has been declassified. And this is one of the documents that the public can adhere to. And the mainstream media is not picking this up because a lot of the individuals that's associated with mainstream media are a part of this particular list. And the list that I do have highlighted names. So I'm going to read off the highlighted names. And it is what it is, because the victims, no one is above the law, and the victims need to be heard and understand, because we got R. Kelly in jail for, sex trafficking. They try to get Puffy on sex trafficking, Weinstein. So now individuals are debating, Marlon Wayans and Ja Rule are mad at 50 Cent, for tearing down a black man. Okay, so now where's that energy when it comes to this? Okay, now here's the Jeffrey Epstein list. It's titled the Jeffrey Epstein log, and as you can see, it is right behind me. And I'm gonna go ahead and read the highlighted names. Okay, and it's in alphabetical order through first name. And the first individual that's highlighted is Al Gore. Al Gore, Vice President and presidential candidate Al Gore, Alec Baldwin, Anderson Cooper, Anthony Weiner, Barack Obama, Ben Affleck, Bernie Sanders, Beyonce Knowles, Bill Clinton, Cher, another highlighted David Koch, Ed Buck, Hillary Clinton, Jim Carrey, Joe Biden, John Cusack, John Legend, John Podesta, John Travolta, Joy Behar, Kathy Griffin, Katy Perry, Kevin Spacey, Lady Gaga, Madonna, Meryl Streep, Michelle Obama, Miley Cyrus, Oprah, Prince Andrew, Prince Charles, Quentin Tarantino, Rachel Maddow, Rihanna, Rob Reiner, Robert De Niro, Robert Downey Jr., Sarah Silverman, Seth Green, Sean Carter, Stephen Colbert, Steven Spielberg, Tom Hanks, Whoopi Goldberg, and Wanda Sykes is on top of Whoopi Goldberg. So this does not mean you did anything wrong. I mean, if you were in the entertainment business and he's throwing a big fancy party and invites actors and entertainers, this could be a situation like that. But on the 19th, the information is going to come out in terms of the victim statements and all of that. So we have the list. The list is being declassified. The mainstream media is not picking it up. So here on social media, we got to pick it up. And I'm going to read the names once again. And that's Al Gore, Alec Baldwin. This is the Jeffrey Epstein log. Al Gore, Alec Baldwin, Anderson Cooper, Anthony Weiner, Barack Obama, Bernie Sanders, Ben Affleck, Bill Clinton, Cher, David Koch, Ed Buck, Hillary Clinton, Jim Carrey, Jimmy Kimmel, Joe Biden, John Cusack, John Legend, John Podesta, Joy Behar, Kathy Griffin, Katy Perry, Kevin Spacey, Christine Gillibrand, Lady Gaga, Madonna, Meryl Streep, Michelle Obama, Miley Cyrus, Oprah Winfrey, Prince Andrew, Prince Charles, Quentin Tarantino, Rachel Maddow, Rihanna, Rob Reiner, Robert De Niro, Robert Downey Jr., Sarah Silverman, Seth Green, Sean Carter, Stephen Colbert, Steven Spielberg, Tom Hanks, and Whoopi Goldberg. So, like I said, just because you are on the Jeffrey Epstein log and you visited the island does not mean you did anything wrong. But we got to keep that same energy since they R. Kelly's locked up, Puffy's in jail right now. They catching individuals on the lower level on RICO cases and things like that. So we got to keep that same energy because the Black Americans, why y'all tearing down another brother? Okay, this is something on a whole nother level. And why you guys are not talking about this? That's my question. So like I said, we're going to talk about it. We're going to go through it like a fine tooth comb. And on the 19th, when they declassify the information, we're going to really have some real heart to heart conversations about, what's really going on and who's involved. So hit that like, hit that notification. And thanks for tuning in to Better Black America TV. And we're going to break the news and we're going to do what we need to do because America needs to know, and we got to protect the victims, and no one is above the law, like they said. So with that being said, have a great day, and thanks for tapping in. And this was your Jeffrey Epstein log list of individuals who visited Epstein Island. With that being said, have a great day. Peace out.